Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with Tuesday's itty bitty tiny ship with me.
Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody.
Tacos.
I know, right? So, yep, everything is a little bit slow at the moment.
It's
we've
fine.
only got seven to pack up.
But here's the thing.
What's the
If
thing?
you're new here, welcome.
Hey.
Hi. We list a combination of high-end things, like higher end, and then a lot of bread and butter, some would call. And this is why, because we had 2 sales today for $100 and over. It really helps when slow times are happening, whether it be the eBay server crashing, okay, or it be, just recession, etc. It helps because rich people don't feel recessions as much.
Rich people gonna rich?
Rich people always go. That's how the rich stay rich. And anywho, it's good to have those bigger dollar sales. So we recommend diversifying your holdings.
Always a good idea.
Because sometimes, even though we only sold 7 things, we probably made more than we did all weekend.
Man.
Dang.
Sad but true. All right.
Happy sad.
Give me some numbers.
All right, this need to be looked up.
Oh, man.
Stain pen. All right,
You gotta click it once.
one time.
No. Oh, you unclicked it. There it is. All
No,
right.
I got it. I can
You got it.
This
I
man
didn't-
tried to mansplain
No,
a
I
pen
just
to me.
didn't
Did you
see.
hear that? Did you hear?
I saw. I didn't.
He tried to mansplain a
Oh,
pen.
God, man.
It's fine. It's
Stop
fine.
it.
It's fine.
Stop it.
Gosh, everybody wants
What am I-
something from me.
what am I looking up?
Yo, I'm a hair crazy. I've been working in theater all day. I'm making a book landslide. This happy things. See, happy things. Happy things.
Happy things.
Literally what it's called. I think happy things might be in here.
This is F.
F.
So it's on a shelf out there. Shelf out there. Shelf F. Happy things.
So, I'm making a book landslide. It's been fun. It's like this huge... It's 2 pallets of books. Okay. It's about 3,000 books. And I'm making them look like they started at the top of this big mountain and they have collided down. That's what I've been working on during the day. Hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow. Maybe I can show you a picture once it's done. Pretty fun. I wish I was doing DNA instead, but it's fine. They did solve the, someone has been arrested in the Delphi murder cases, which is pretty awesome. 52, 53. So,
Okay.
2494. Okay. Just pulling items. Thank you all for your lovely comments on yesterday's video. Great. Keep them coming.
Okay.
Anytime you comment, it's really, really great. 179.
What?
That is from our first year reselling, which was 4 years
One.
ago. I'm still not even sure we have this. This is weird.
179.
That's what it says, 179. That's what it says. So hopefully we have it, because sometimes when it gets back that far, questionable practices when we first started. You know what I'm saying? Questionable. So what I did this morning was I went through and delisted and relisted, or sold similar, whatever you do on eBay, all the items that were ending today that were, older than 6 months. And then I cross-listed everything we listed last night. I'm trying everything. I even sent out offers on Mercari, which I never do. You got it?
Yeah.
Bam. 5898. Did someone get a bingo? That's what I feel like, the bingo caller. And so I'm trying to, cross-list because eBay is... Some people commented below that they have confirmation that 2 of their servers have crashed. I don't have that first-hand knowledge, but I trust the people that have said that. 4607, 5973 first.
5973?
Yeah. And I don't know. It's weird that eBay doesn't tell anybody anything. If you call them, apparently they tell you. 4607, it's a box. And so we're just keeping on. We're still listing. We are not sourcing in November. This is a big announcement. No source November. No thrift November. What is the better ring to it?
Source November.
No source November. We have enough stuff in our house to keep us going through November. Enough good stuff. I don't recommend doing this if you have only bad stuff and you're listing the dregs. I don't recommend that. But if you find that you have good stuff and you keep going out and buying less good stuff, which is what we do, for some reason we have an issue listing high-end stuff. We'd much rather list the low-end stuff because I guess it's not as scary. You know? There's not as much at stake. So...
Right.
Oh, I wanted to update you on yesterday's ventures. We are refunding 2 people. So we sold the plush that was from Monty Python.
Yeah.
It didn't work, but we didn't note that in the listing. I don't know whether it stopped working in storage. I don't know. But instead of waiting to get a return and potential negative feedback, we're reaching out and being like, here's your refund. We sent it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, sorry.
We're also refunding the Doc Martens with the pet hair because the back of the heel was torn. And our standard template, or what we always put in the listing, is no rips, stains, or tears. Clearly, that was a lie. So we're
And
gonna
the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
We're not perfect. We mess up a lot. We try to get better, but we still mess up a lot. And so we are going to preemptively refund them. It's the cost of doing business. We don't want to have any negative feedback. It's not like extortion for negative feedback. We don't want to have that on our conscience or in our... We have a standard, right, in our store. And we want to uphold that standard, and we messed up. So those are getting refunded, and hopefully nothing today will get refunded.
Yes. Hooray.
Okay.
Start with the Poshmark.
Poshmark, this is a good one.
Good one.
Could have been better because this is Kuji and Kugi, you know, it just depends. However you want to say. And this one is not as of can you bring that in?
Sure can.
What am I trying to say?
Not as desirable.
Yeah, why? Can you help me out?
I don't. It's not as wild and crazy.
Yeah, it needs to be Wild and Crazy Kids.
I mean, this one's pretty.
It's like rainbowy. Show them what it look like. It's got some cable knitting.
It's really...
Okay, it's got some really beautiful, intricate
cable
knit, but it's not like Cosby Show worthy, right?
Not quite.
So, but all this to say, it sold for $100.
C note.
So that's good. We're not mad about it. That's what we wanted to get for this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it was like Wild and Crazy Kids, it would be like $200. Remember that show?
Potentially. What?
Too old. Please comment below if you remember the show Wild and Crazy Kids. Thank you.
Okay.
Matt's going to be the first one on there. He knows all my Nickelodeon references. All right. So, $100, $20 in Poshmark fees. I'm not mad at that. I'm trying to be better about telling you what we paid for stuff. What did we pay for that?
We paid $571.
$571.
We got this at estate sale.
That's pretty
somewhere.
good. Into $80.
Yeah.
So we made about 75 bones on it. I like that. Remember, our goal each day is to make $200 in profit. So from that one sale, we're already at 75. Boom.
Sweet.
Now we got some lower dollar ones in here, so don't get too excited.
Okay, this is 4607, 4607.
Yep. Okay, so the next thing is this top that we just binged. I think we hauled it for you. And it's the brand And Other Stories, which is a very desirable brand. I will show you the logo. It sold for $15. This isn't one of their more substantial pieces, so that's fine.
This is the other Poshmark, right?
Yeah, and it sold really quickly.
Yeah, dude.
I very rarely find this brand, but when I do, pick it up. This says Los Angeles Atelier. It doesn't always say that.
Good to know.
But this and other stories situation, it always says that. There's a Target brand that I used to get confused with and other stories. I can't remember what it is, but it's and other stories. Nothing different than that. There's a Target brand that's very similar. I can't remember what it was. I always used to be like, oh, is that? No. This was a, I don't know what I called it. But anyway, it's and other stories peasant top. And it was the ivory color. I get weird about calling things white or off-white. It was the ivory color, so... Whew.
Pin's fine, 70 cents.
70 cents. Into 15. And we paid a shipping discount, so we didn't make a ton, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I think we made about $10 total.
Okay.
For something at the bins.
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
We probably paid $10 total for our whole haul. Every time we leave the bins, we're like, did we just rob them?
True. Every single time. All right.
This is cross stitch, which I think was also bins. All right. Anyway, I don't really pick up cross stitch, but one time I did. Happy Things cross stitch kit, My Sister complete 10x8 2002.
You want to put it in a bubble?
Sure. This sold for $16.16 plus shipping. And it has this little saying, my sister, she knows where I dream to go and remembers where I've been. She accepts me just the way I am and treats me like a friend. She is always there for me no matter what or when. And when I'm with her, it's like coming home again.
Cute.
My heart. I don't have a sister, but kind of wish I do now. That's sweet. Bye. I love that it's called Happy Things. Pretty sure they came from the bins. Cross stitch can do well. There are some brands, I don't know. But if you watch other YouTubers, some people get really into the cross stitching. We are not said people.
No.
Okay, another good sale.
Okay, Diane.
This is our other girl. So we have our girl Eileen and then our other girl Diane. It's like Three's Company up in here.
You want to put this in a different bag?
Yes, I do. This is the Diane von Furstenberg Vintage Judy Classic Teal Wrap Dress, size 4, 100% silk. You guys know, you've been here a while, that we love selling the DBF silk wrap dresses.
Yes.
We sell a lot of DBF, but this is the one that we always sell. Yep. All right? It's got a collar. It's long sleeve. This is the classic. It says vintage, but it's not vintage. So Diane von Furstenberg recreated her original wrap dress. And that's why it's called Diane von Furstenberg. I'll show you the tech. Anyway, this is what it looks like. This is the long sleeve with the flip cuff, which is why it looks like the vintage style. If you're in our Facebook group, you will see I posted a picture from a museum of the first wrap dress. Pretty interesting. If you're not, join the Facebook group. Go check it out.
Yeah.
All right, here is
Jackson Pollock print, splatter print.
Yeah, it was really cool. Here's the label. They don't all say this. Sometimes it just says Diane von Furstenberg. And 100% silk. And I wanted to show you, excuse me, in here, where if you look in the side of the dress, it tells you exactly what style it is. Love Diane for that.
Yes.
Thank you. Now here's the money. This sold for $134.96.
Yes. Woo.
Okay. Here's what makes it sell, in my opinion, while Dan's packing it up. Not all silk wrap dresses sell for that much money. Normally, we're about 50 to 70 in that range. The fact that this has long sleeves with the flip cuff, good. The fact that it has kind of an abstract print, great. The fact that it's the vintage line, significant. Because people want that, excuse me, sir.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
People want that silhouette. The wrap dress hasn't changed much, but this one's special. And so you price it as such. Do your research on Diane von Furstenberg. I think we paid, what did we pay for this guy?
I don't know.
We don't.
I don't know because it got returned a couple times or one time, so I can't imagine more than like $4 or $5.
Yeah. We don't really pay it for Diane ever. We seem to find it a lot in Texas, so I don't know. You know, there's certain things that I can only find in Colorado. Certain things are regional, and I guess Texas ladies like Diane von Furstenberg because we find it a lot. And our thrift stores do not mark it up, which is a miracle. So that's pretty good. I'll have to see how much we made on that. I don't know if it was promoted or not, but it was over $100, so it might not have been.
Might not have been.
Padded flat rate envelope. So we send things priority when they are expensive because you get insurance and that kind of a thing.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The next thing is a vintage yellow and white gingham day dress, women's size 12 with elastic belt. And this is an interesting... I'm going to try to upsell this guy, actually.
Yeah, you are.
He's been watching it for a while. He let me know via a message. He what do you call it? Collects costumes, which is right after my heart, that were worn at the front of a house.
That would be appropriate for
Front of house restaurants. So like the hostess or the waitress.
Yeah.
He said this would be the perfect front of house, and he collects this stuff. In his eBay profile, it talks about him collecting this stuff.
Perfect.
And guess what I have?
Dress.
Guess what I have outside in the garage? Millions of waitress and hostess ensembles.
Oh yeah.
Millions. And so this is what it looks like. It's a gingham and it's a seersucker. Those are not exclusive.
Are you trying to like unfold it?
Well, I was just gonna bring it in to show him the seersucker, what seersucker actually is.
Okay.
So this wavy. See that? That's a seersucker. And then this checkered print is a gingham. And it's yellow, and it's a shirt dress. So, I think, does it button all the way down?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it buttons all the way down, so it's a shirt dress. If it buttoned to here and stopped, this would be a shirt waist dress. Because the shirt has waist. This original belt comes with it. It's really beautiful. This is one of the few times I've actually bought and listed vintage, because I really don't like... I don't know why. I have an issue listing vintage, even though I love to collect it. This is a really pretty dress. I hope it just fleshes out his collection.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably take the belt off. That would be like the more professional thing to do. So it's not all, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fold it up nice.
What was the shipping on this? $8.99. So.
And it's Arkansas, so we could even put it in a reach.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, that was very dramatic. I thought I ripped it. Made in Taiwan. I bought this as a costume. You know, I was going to put it in my costume collection, but then it was just so pretty. I'm like, you know what? I didn't even think about people collecting front of house restaurant gear.
Hey, that just goes to show you.
Yeah.
There's a market for just about everything.
Yeah. Do we have any rubber bands?
Rubber bands. Maybe one or two.
Rubber band. Okay, that's giving it a little too much tension. Not loving that. Don't love it. What are those baby falling dollars?
I think, I don't know. We might be out of those.
No. Why?
I don't know. I haven't restocked since you've been...
I knew. Oh my god. Yeah. Did you hear him stop mid-sentence? Because he's like, my wife is going to go nuts. And then I did anyway. So Woo!
Oh,
wait,
man.
Nah, I found him.
All right.
Found him. Put this little belt right in here. Just because he's a collector, I want to make sure it arrives nicely. You know.
Yeah.
Wish we had a thank you sticker. Gosh, out of them.
Huge ones, don't we?
Thank you! Actually, maybe. Where are the huge ones?
Good question.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh, I thought you were going to regional it.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
No. think that was like 864 or something.
Oh, okay. Padded flat rate envelope.
There we go.
All right. The next thing is one of the oldest items in our collection.
Collection. That's funny. Oh, get this thing out of here.
It is a James Campbell. Excuse me, sir. This is a cool shirt. I don't know why it took so long. It must have been the pictures. James Campbell men's size small gingham pearl snap western style shirt, blue, white. This, I wanted to show them.
Wow, $249.
We paid $249 for this. This is how we used to do our tickets before we got a receipt printer. We hand wrote every single thing.
Ain't got no time for that now.
And then on the back, look at this, the comps. Like, what was wrong with me? And the measurements. The measurements, the comps, and the fabric were all on the back of this little tiny tag. And then this is what I was going to title it. This is how we processed inventory like psychos. Okay? So if you're doing stuff the long way around, know that we've been there.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what are we, working in a boutique? What were we doing? What were we doing? We were cute. Cute. Excuse me. This is going to Phoenix, Arizona. It sold for $14 plus $4.99 shipping. It's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
It has pearl snaps.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Why didn't somebody buy it? I bet the pictures were really bad.
Horrendous. Probably.
We were not so great at taking pictures. Product photography. And then I just got a job doing product photography. Did I tell you guys this? I got a job. So I was working in the commercial, and the lady was like, can we hire you to do our product photography? You did such a good job staging our products. And I was like, oh my God, reselling.
Yes.
Like, she said, you do this. And my first inclination was going to be like, nah. But then I was like, wait, yeah. I do.
All day.
All day, every day. I know some of you down there are going to be like, Dan takes pictures. I've seen him. I take pictures too. I don't like to, but I do.
Got it.
I see that. Huh? What are you doing? Not that one. You had a brain fart?
This one. Fold it.
Smush it. I don't even know the brand James Campbell. I haven't seen it since. Have you?
Hasn't sold well for us, so stop picking it up.
But what is it? Is it like a house brand somewhere?
I really couldn't tell you.
We do not know. That's when we used to buy things on style and not on sell-through.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
We don't do that anymore.
No. Can this one go ahead? No. Okay.
This is something we also just listed from the bins.
Yeah, bin stuff.
Gosh, I can't breathe. Okay. Size large, camel tan waffle tunic dress, flutter sleeve floral print with pockets.
Okay.
It's over $22, and I remember doing the haul with you guys and being like, I watch YouTubers all the time say they don't pick up I do. It's a boutique brand, meaning that they sell it. You can buy it at like the Fashion Mart, but so is Free People. You heard? Mm-hmm. You heard what I said?
That's right.
Because you can buy Free People at the Fashion Mart too. And all the stuff I pick up, I don't pick it all up. I pick it up if it looks like Johnny Was or Free People. And this fit the bill. Yep. It was too cute to leave behind. This is what looks like. Now, their basics, I would not recommend picking up unless you look them up and they're great. But things that are interesting or mixed media or embroidered, this has a wonderful fall color palette, then by all means, right?
Yeah, why not?
That's what I'm saying. It sold really fast. $22. Plus shipping. I'm not mad about that.
No.
We paid how much?
Let me just make sure. Yeah, first class, $1.67 bins.
Love it. I would not pick this up at the thrift. You see, because there's not enough room. What that means is like there's not enough room for profit. But if you're only paying $1.67 average cost of goods, there's room for profit because I knew it would sell between $20 and $25.
Yeah.
But if at our thrift that shirt would have been $8, I would not have bought it. No matter how cute it was, I would not have bought it.
No matter how cute it was, are you sure about that?
No. You're right. So, a small but mighty shipping day.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm scanning everything myself anyway, so you can put it all in one bag.
Gotcha. We filmed another video today that you'll see later. That's what all this stuff is. We filmed a haul from Chicago and Denver.
Yes.
And we wanted to hang out with you today, so we decided we'll do that a different day.
All right, first up is the Happy Things.
Happy Things.
Number 2, the DVF. Padded flat rate. Vintage gingham padded flat rate.
Really on there.
Really on there. And the Jimmy Campbell shirt.
I'm an artiste. I didn't want it to be upside down.
Same. I don't know, I get very particular about the way that they go on there. When I'm doing it alone, it's weird, I don't know. No. There's a right way and a wrong way.
Okay, we've been saving these for months. One day, we are going to shred them.
Shred them all!
And use them as packing fill. Today is not that day, but we should definitely do a YouTube short on it.
Oh, man.
Doesn't want to see that shredded.
We gotta start doing shorts.
Salute your shorts.
Haha. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, we're gonna run this stuff to the post office and then see how much profit we made on these awesome 7 sales.
Bye.
Picnic. What are you doing? You want me to pick up the stick with the ribbon? That's all you care about, isn't it? Oh God, here he comes. Hi, Jeremy. Say hi to the internet. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta run to the post office, but I'll be back. And then we can play with the stick. I promise. I promise. Go!
Yeah. Okay. The weirdest stuff is happening. First of all, this lady wanted to start a return for fit. Fine. And I got a message on my app. This is all happening just like right now. So I got a message on my app. And then I just looked at it, and then I was going to wait for Dan to respond. He does the talking to people because I'm an introvert. And, of course, we were going to take the return. Fine. Then she sends a message right after that. Thank you for the refund. What? I did not refund this person. I probably would have because it's $14. Well, she said the refund of $14.05, but my total was $18 something, including shipping.
Uh-huh.
Can you? And then I'm like, but I didn't refund. So then I go and look at the order, and she only paid $12 for the top, and her total was $16. I don't know where these numbers are coming from. I don't know how she got refunded, unless she's a serial returner and messaged the wrong account.
That's probably what happened.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, so then I was like, that's weird. Right? Fine.
Yeah.
Then I go to look to see the pictures. She sent pictures. People do that. Like, it's like Poshmark. Like, you have to prove it. We take returns, okay? And pictures that it didn't fit. Like, So I go to look at it. It signs me out of eBay. Okay. My app. The eBay app. When I sign back in, this is what I get. It's the eBay desktop.
I'm sorry.
When I click, look. Click eBay app, desktop.
Why?
So then I go to selling. I'm like, I guess I'll go to selling. I don't know. And it's like literally the eBay desktop. It's not the app. It's not the app.
What is happening?
I don't know. It's not the app. I can't figure out where my offers are. There's no notification. It's not the app.
That's very strange.
So if this has happened to anybody else, it literally just happened to me right before he came into film. Let us know because
How do you get back to the app?
I don't know.
It
It
says
says
shut it down.
it says download the eBay free app.
Hmm.
I can download it, except that I'm clicking on the app.
Have you shut it down all the way?
I don't know. It signed me out. Isn't that weird? I don't even know how to shut it down.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like.
Yeah, like that.
Anyway.
Very strange.
Okay, I'm gonna try to log back in. Okay. It's
Okay. Woo.
Why did it do that? Like, eBay had a meltdown for a minute. Also, we got all these shipping refunds. I've never seen that in my life.
Oh, that's probably from...
Because we overestimated some things. We got shipping refunds. So
yeah,
if you
from that
overestimate...
Monday when we shipped everything at 16 ounces.
I know. We had to do some crazy rush shipping. And so we just put everything at 16 ounces if it was under a pound. And they refunded us for each and every single thing.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so today we have November 1st. We sold 7 items, but $375 in revenue and $235 in profit.
Sweet.
So even though it was such a small day,
yeah, those 2 big sales really helped.
they really, really helped.
That's awesome.
That's more than we made the weekend. Is it?
Yeah.
Feels like it was.
Feels like it. Yikes.
Yeah. Anyway, if eBay's not imploding, we'll see you tonight.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. Weird, right? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We really appreciate it. And if you're watching the video as it got posted, we'll see you shortly on the other channel. Link down below. We'll be live listing at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Bye.